Hi, Shak. My name is Justin from Quashed, and I've also got Ben on the line here from Quashed, and we're really excited to have you talking to us a little bit about insurance because it's definitely a bit of a mystery for most people, except for the people in the industry. So it's really great to have someone like yourself come and help us to just make sense of life insurance in particular a little bit more. But let's start off, Shak, by just tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and kind of how did you get into insurance? Maybe would be a good starting point.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Justin. Hey, Ben, and hey, everyone. My name is Shak, and I am an insurance advisor at Halo Advisors Limited, and we are also an insurance advisor partner for Quashed. To simply put it, right, an insurance advisor is someone who is actually qualified and has a license to give financial advice on insurance products such as life insurance or medical cover, for example. And I guess one of the key things that an insurance advisor helps with, or we can help our clients with, is firstly to simplify insurance, because insurance can get quite technical and there's a lot of jargons used in the industry. And then secondly, if someone is thinking about getting insurance, I mean, where do they start the process? Could be the very first thing that confuses people and maybe puts people off from getting insurance. So that's what a good advisor will help you with, is compare what actually suits your situation, your goals, your objectives, because there are many insurance providers out there who have different types of products, and each of those products can differ, and also they're designed to cover different types of risks. So when I say risks, there's like risks of someone dying early, which is death risk. Then there's risk of someone might have a major illness, or there's a risk of someone is disabled and cannot go to work and earn an income, or if someone needs a medical treatment, which is quite expensive. So these are different types of risk which an insurance advisor can help you understand, and then look for a solution that helps you close or protect you from that risk. One of the things insurance advisors can help with is simplify the application process. Because, I mean, if you've ever looked at an insurance application, you see there are quite long-winded questions in there, which can seem quite confusing. So this is where, an insurance advisor will be able to help you complete the application. And even, I mean, one of the philosophies we use at Halo Advisors is from quote to claim, meaning we help our clients from the moment we quote them all the way to submitting their claims, because at claim time they might be dealing with quite a few things, and there's a lot of stress involved. So one of the last things we want our customers or clients to be dealing with is financial stress, or the stress of submitting a claim and then talking to insurance companies and providing information back and forth. Most insurance advisors do not charge for their advice service, and they offer it free of charge. Even if you want to have your insurances reviewed, it's completely free of charge. And best of all, there is no obligations, right? So if you decide not to proceed with it, or if you decide to look at different options, there is no obligation on you, the clients, to proceed with any recommendations. I mean, having been in the industry for so long, I can say that I've worked with many clients and have, really good experiences and good claim stories. And I think one of the things I always believe in is your insurance advisor is the only one who can help you when things really start going wrong, because they're the only ones who can get a claim paid. No other profession gets an insurance claim paid, right? And I think one of the most recent experiences, which was just over 3 months ago, is I met a client through an existing client of mine, who wanted to review his insurance. So we had our first meeting, and then we got chatting, and then he said to me that he had a health scare a couple of months back. 2 years back, he had a health scare, and I asked him what happened. So he said, oh, he had two stents put into his heart, and he could not go to work for about 3 months. And so I looked into his insurance after that meeting, and he had trauma cover, and so I got a copy of his medical notes, and his medical notes actually said that he had suffered a heart attack. So heart attack, as we know, is covered under trauma cover. So I got a claim form filled out. I sent it to the insurance company, and fast forwarded a week, we got the approval from the insurance company. So I made a second appointment with the client and his wife, to let him know that he was actually getting a six-figure sum paid to him. He was quite shocked. He didn't believe that this was actually happening. But that's the greatest part of my role, is making these things possible for clients, and especially when they don't expect it. So we got the discharge form signed and everything ready for the claim to be paid. And I remember him saying that you have been a blessing in disguise to our family. And that to me resonates quite a lot, because it's at the very heart of what we do, is protecting families, and their finances when things can go wrong. Yeah, absolutely. And yes, so this is where also, in the new regime, insurance advisors have to disclose how they get remunerated. So all insurance advisors get paid commissions from the provider, whichever provider they submit your applications to. Now there has to be a full disclosure, and to the clients, that this is how much commission is payable. And so that is just to encourage that whatever the advisor is doing is in the best interest of the client, and not purely for commission reasons. So that's where there's full disclosure, and that's how insurance advisors normally get remunerated. So it's not at the cost of the client. It's something that is paid by the insurance companies directly.
Yeah, that's great. And thank you so much, Shak, for your time today, sharing with us a little bit about your world as an insurance advisor and how you can help Kiwis. Yeah, again, it's a real pleasure to have you on here.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Ben, and thanks for having me.